Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, dear judges and audience. Firstly, let's thank to our God Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, who has given us His mercies and blessing us until right now. And may salat and salam be with our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has guided us from the darkness to the lightness into this world as it is today. Secondly, let me introduce myself. My name is Lila from Sharia Economic Law Study Program of Sharia Faculty in Raden University. Ladies and gentlemen, here today I'm gonna talk to you about a phenomenon in our community. It's child sexual abuse. I'm pretty sure that we all know about this problem because it's a hard issue among our community right now. And it has increased over time. And the shocks the public is that this abuse is most happen in the school area and carried out by people who closest to the children in the school. Alright, let me give you some example case. At a school in Medan, 6 female students came forward to allege that the institution's male principal, who is also a Protestant priest, had sexually assaulted them. And in the case Heri Wirawan, a school teacher accused of raping 13 students between the age of 11 and 16. Wirawan was charged with impregnating at least 8 of the girls while he was teaching at a school in the city of Bandung. And then according to Indonesia's National Commission on Violence Against Women, or Komnas Perempuan, said that Education Minister Nadiem Makarim called the uptick in cases a sexual violence pandemic because with around 140,000 cases of gender-based violence reported in 2021, a 50% increase from 2020. And do you know that the most victims don't want to report what has happened to them because they feel ashamed and because they think that they will not be supported by people around them. And the worst thing is there is some people blame the victims, like blame how the way they dress, they wear. But the issue here is about abusers. Because abusers using their authority or money to intimidate these young people. Then, what is child sexual abuse and how this incident can impact the victims? So, child sexual abuse is a form of child abuse in which an older adult or adolescent uses a child for sexual stimulation. Forms of child sexual abuse include pressuring a child to engage in sexual activity. And there are 6 effects of sexual violence to children. The first is impact to the brain because it's inhibiting brain development. The second is traumatic experience. The third is long-term effect because it causes an adult emotional distress. The fourth is it created post-traumatic stress disorder or PTSD. The fifth, depression. And the last is psychological impact. Of course, this should be a big concern for us, also to the government and law enforcement against this, to build up a strong legal system to protect children from predators of sexual violence. Because by creating a fair and courageous legal system, It means that we already save the children from sexual violence. And then because considering the impact of child sexual abuse causes a child to adulthood. Alright, let's protect the future of the nation by participating in protecting young people. Save our generation by caring our children. I think that's all that I can deliver. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.